Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you all about how I got 3,000 subscribers in my first year. I know. Can't believe it myself. 3,000 subscribers in my first year doing reaction videos. That was my thing. So I started off thinking about doing something. Right, let me take you all the way back. So I'm actually a nurse in the UK, theatre based. I've been working in theatres for a very long time. And during the pandemic, like a lot of hospitals, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, we were redeployed. Elective theatres had to stop, and it was just like trauma and emergencies. So people with broken bones or people with life-threatening illnesses that needed surgery. So that whittled down our 8 theatres into 2 theatres. So you can just imagine, we usually have enough staff to manage 8 theatres, but now we've got all the same amount of staff and we have to manage 2 theatres. So a lot of our staff got redeployed, and I, lucky me, woohoo, was redeployed to ITU, intensive care unit. Excuse me while I take a few moments to have some traumatic flashbacks. Oh, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. So yeah, I was redeployed to ITU, and it was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie, it was horrible. I didn't like it at all. I actually even cried on my first day. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's between me and you. But it was horrible. It's like you go in there never experiencing working in ITU before. Never mind the fact that you have to wear the full mask, visor. We had to wear like boiler suit type thing, jumpsuits, gloves. So you're just covered from head to toe, and feeling very claustrophobic in your clothes. And then you walk onto this unit, and I think this was a 15-bedded unit, and you walk in with very minimal experience of ITU. And I mean basic nursing experience. I don't know about, anyway, I'm not even going to go into that. So you walk in anyway, and you've got a whole wall full of people asleep because they're ventilated on a life support machine. Then you've got another side of people exactly the same. And these people were all really like on the brink of death, basically. Life support machines, it was literally a cocktail of drugs that was keeping them alive. And that was my day, every day, 12 hours. Not every day I was there. I did 3 long days. And for those 12 hours, you're sitting there with people that are they going to make it, are they not? And it's very daunting. The ITU staff were stretched to their capacity. They were just grateful to have some helping hands. We had to help with personal care. I'm not going to go into all that nursing stuff, but my point is, when I was there, I sat there and I said to myself, if this is nursing, if this is where I'm going to be for the foreseeable future, then I need to reconsider what I'm going to do with my life. I need to have some kind of escape from this. I need to do something that's going to be fun for me, something where I can smile, something where I can feel like I'm doing something that's going to make a positive difference. Because that was the whole reason why I started working in theatres. I feel like I'm making a positive difference. I have to feel that in my day. Otherwise, what's the purpose? Why do we get up each day if we're not going to make a positive difference in somebody's life, in my life? So I came home disgruntled one day, And I says, right, I love music. I've been singing for so long. Why don't I just sing? And by singing, I'm uplifting myself. And if anybody listens to it, they can be uplifted too. So I sat down and recorded myself singing Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? Oh man, it was sick. And I played it to my husband and he looked at it and he says, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Actually, it's great. Yeah. But we already know you can sing. People are already doing that. He says, but you look like you're comfortable on camera. You can speak on camera and people will listen to you. You're very engaging. Yeah, he told me all these little gems. Yeah. I didn't know where to look. But yeah, he says, why don't you try reaction videos? And I was like, what's that? I never heard of reaction videos. I'm not really a big YouTube follower. I tend to go to work, do my thing, come home, do my thing. And every now and again, I'll check in on YouTube. So that was then. So when he said to me about reaction videos, I was just like, I wouldn't even know where to start. So we come up with a concept and I found myself listening to the same old songs all the time, just stuck in like one or two genres, or not just genres, but like the 90s and the 2000s and the 2021 type stuff. It's like you're just stuck in a time warp and you just listen to your favourite stuff. And I wasn't really being exposed to anything new. So I love all kinds of music, I must say. Positive though. I do like heavy metal. I do like rock. But when it's really, really hard and it's angry and aggressive, I kind of struggle a little bit. But other than that, I feel like I can listen to anything. Classical, country, jazz, swing, pop, hip hop, R&B, soul, funk. I feel like I can listen to most things. Latin American. It doesn't even have to be in English. It just needs to have a good vibe. And I'm on the dance floor dancing or I'm rocking along to it. So we come up with this concept and we thought, right, let's pick something that's kind of not something that I'd listen to every day. So I looked online and I found like some country stuff. I started out with down like the Chris Stapleton route, and I remember listening to Chris Stapleton on a Justin Timberlake album, and I was just like, what is this track? This sounds sick. And it was in my playlist, constantly listening to it. Don't quote me on the song. Got it in my head right now, but I can't remember what it's called. Can't remember. But anyway, yeah, classic song. So I was like, oh, I wonder what other stuff Chris Stapleton has done, because his voice is sick. And I thought that would be a good place to start. So I checked out Chris Stapleton videos and I was pleasantly surprised. He was actually not surprised. He was actually as good as I thought he was, and even better. An amazing songwriter. Amazing tone. And whilst listening to and reacting to him, people started recommending other artists. I stumbled upon Home Free and the Home Fries. What's up, my home fries? Sorry, I don't know why I'm sounding American. I'm not American, I'm British. So yeah, I stumbled across Home Free and they were amazing, purely a cappella. If you haven't listened to Home Free, you need to check them out now. Check through my videos, there's a whole load of them in there. And I'll come across a song that they did, and it was by, for me, it was by Boys to Men. And I couldn't stop singing along. I could just find myself joining in. Me. And that just brightened up my soul. words can't even describe. I think my words tried to describe it in the video, but oh my life, I felt so uplifted. And then gradually people just kept recommending other songs, and eventually my catalogue expanded and my followers grew. From Home Free, because that's the a cappella group, then people started recommending people like Pentatonics. Then there was Voctave, their Voice Play, other amazing singers. Most recently, Gabriel Henrique. He's Brazilian based, but yet he was singing lots of cover songs that I kind of grew up on and were iconic to me. The Whitney Houstons, the Mariah Careys, Toni Braxton, classic songs, classic ballads. And his whistle register is next level. I'm just like, how is this man singing these songs in a female tone register and smashing it even better than me? So I listened to him and I'm just like, this guy's voice is absolutely amazing. And from that, I started listening to one or two of the songs that he did in his original accent in Portuguese. You check it out, man. Check it out. Then obviously we've got, but yeah, so my point is, I was wanting to get away from the stuff that I usually listen to. And I just wanted to branch out. There's so much things out there. There's so many different vast music styles and sounds and tones and everything out there that broaden your mind, man, like expand. So that's what I did. And what I started doing was releasing a certain amount of videos every week. My aim was to release at least 3 videos a week. I was up to the point where I was doing probably like 5 in a week, and maybe at one point even 7. But consistently for me, I found that 3 a week was realistic. So I would spend one of my days off, I would spend the morning recording, and I would literally just flick through either what people had recommended or what was new for the particular artists that I was listening to, the fan base that I had. And I would just check out what they did new. If they hadn't done anything new, I'd look through and find someone new that somebody had recommended. I was like, why not? Let's give it a go. And every single time I watched these videos was me 100% watching it for the first time. I know sometimes people try to slide little subtle comments in there to try and give me some kind of influence or let me know what it was about, but I wouldn't read them. I'm sorry. I would read them after. But I'd just be like, oh, you're trying to tell me what it's about and what to expect. Okay, now I'm not going to finish reading that. Let me watch it first. So I just wanted to experience it for myself. And Angelina Jordan, oh my life. How could I haven't forgotten her. Amazing little gem. Stumbled across her. Amazing tone, such a young age. And then I went back into her catalogue and she started singing. I think she was, I ain't going to say her age, because I know my Angelina, my Angel fans are going to be like, no, she wasn't that age. She was younger. But anyway, she is amazing. To me, she's jazz and soul, because she just captures your heart when she sings. And she sings the classic jazzy songs. And when you hear her with orchestras backing her, phenomenal. So confident. Such a beautiful personality. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yes, so I was posting, I tried to get 3 videos per week. I would spend one of my days off recording during the morning and literally just recording back to back. No editing or anything like that. I would literally have a little list of songs, go through them, watch them, see what I thought, give a little comment at the end, because I didn't even stop and research the artist or where it had come from, why they sang that particular song, how they were inspired. I didn't do any of that. I literally just watched the video, and what you see is how I felt at that time. What I said at the end was how I took the song at that time. 100% authentic. And I found that people would come and give me stories. They would tell me, oh, they were this age when they did this song. This one song was written by them because somebody passed away. This was how they felt. And I was just like, wow. And then I'd go and look into certain things, and that would it just expanded the networking. I love the fact that you have diehard fans that know so much about these artists, and they're educating me. And then the little bit of education that I'm getting, I'm able to educate you and spread the knowledge, spread the joy and the love, and support for each other. So that was how I did it. Literally, every time I released a video, I found that I got, on average, around 10 new subscribers. So I think I'm up to 100 videos now, or just under 100-ish videos now. So, yeah, that's me, really. That was my journey. So I think the main keys to take home are: choose something that you can be authentic about, be consistent, and be realistically consistent to what you can deliver and what you can produce for people. Because it's a service, really. You want to give people what they're asking for, but at the same time not lose who you are and still remain true to yourself and still remain genuine, is my story. Yeah, so then I would, on another day, edit the videos. Most of the time, late at night, just before I go to bed, when it's quiet. And I would just edit. And because I didn't chop up my videos, stop and start my videos and stuff like that, it was quite easy to edit some of them. Some of them were more challenging. I did find that initially I wasn't sure whether to stop and pause the videos or not, or whether to leave them running. And I was kind of thinking, well, this is a reaction channel, so people want to hear me react. But then I discovered people actually want to just listen to the songs sometimes, and me stopping it every now and again was spoiling it for them. Even though I would put a link in the description so you can listen to the song without me all day long. But if you come into my reaction channel, I'm assuming you want to hear what I'm saying about these songs. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So I did start pausing in between, and then I realised the reason why I did this was because I thought my videos would get blocked, and they did. Many videos got blocked because for copyright infringement, and it felt so disheartening because it was time spent recording, time spent editing, and you guys get to miss out on that, basically, because some of the videos that I did, even myself, I was watching them back and I was in hysterics laughing like, oh my life, what are you doing? Did you really do that? Did you really say that? Yes, I did. And it was so funny even to me. And I know for some of you guys, you would have loved it too. But yeah, block, left, right and centre. So that was some of the reason why I used to pause my videos a lot. But then I found certain artists you don't have to, because they will still allow you to play them on YouTube. So yeah, when I don't have to pause the videos, it's a lot quicker to edit. And the fact that I don't stop and research the artists and go back and watch it again and think, what would I say here? All of that stuff cuts out a lot of time, speeds up the editing process, and means that I can give more to you. You can give more to your viewers. Right, I didn't make any notes for this video. I'm just here rambling, not rambling, speaking from the heart. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just sharing my journey with you. So here I am today with 3,000 plus subscribers. Absolutely amazed. Loving every minute of it. looking to do more, wondering what else I can do to give more to you and to kind of discover within myself to keep that energy and that vibe going. Got any ideas? Let me know. I'm open to all suggestions. Can't say I'm going to try them all, but you can suggest them anyway. Won't hurt. And that's it really. I don't really know what else to say. Got my channel monetized as well, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. And let me just let you know, you don't make as much money as you think you do when you monetize doing reaction videos, because most of them are not monetizable. Just saying, just putting it out there. But if you want to hear about my monetization and all of that story, then let me know, and that can be a whole nother video for a whole nother day. I think I'm gonna leave you to it and see what you think of this video and see if you want another one. I'm gonna get back to doing some reaction videos now and giving you all what you want, all a piece of my mind. Right, enjoy the rest of your day. Please comment. This is the first time I've done anything like this, so I'm really open to hearing what you've got to say. As positive as possible though. You know, I do have a soul, I do have a heart, and I can be damaged by your words. Please be kind. Do let me know. And I look forward to hearing from you all, and I will catch up with you another day very soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me more subscribers. Yes, please. Bye.